Hey everyone, it's the Kawaii Pikachu here. I'm sorry this video was so late, but my weekend was extremely busy, plus the internet just didn't want to collaborate, so I only managed to piece this video and upload it today. Also, my school is breaking next week, and I'm not sure if I will be here for the weekend. So if you don't see a video, well, don't worry, it's just because I'm away. And I'll try to upload it as soon as possible, but well, yeah, it'll all depend on when we come back and stuff like that, so I will try my best, but I might skip one. So today's category is a bit interesting. It's the top 10 real-life Pokemon, in my opinion. So basically, what I will be doing is that I will be taking a Pokemon and comparing it to its real-life equivalent. So obviously, it will be Pokemon that are based off of real-life animals or things, and that will be obvious, but we'll talk about the minor details and things like these. Number 10, Vanillite. So we'll be comparing Vanillite to a vanilla ice cream. That's Vanillite, that's a vanilla ice cream. Okay, so let's see. There we go, that's perfect. Well, okay. Well, I guess they're pretty similar, except that the vanilla ice cream is like way creepier. But apart from the fact that Vanillite is bluer than an actual ice cream, and that it's a scoop plus a swirly thing, and it has a face, I mean, they're pretty close. Only I don't suggest trying to eat a Vanillite because, I mean, chewing, scooping, or licking a hole out of a Vanillite does not sound very inviting. Especially because the thing will be screaming. Just imagine the pain. But yeah, I mean, of course, if I touched the Vanillite, my fingers would probably freeze off from its cone. But if I didn't know it was a Vanillite, and my fingers didn't freeze off, I would start eating it, then realize my mistake and feel very bad. But yeah, they're pretty similar. Number 9. Rattata. So we will we'd be comparing Rattata to, well, obviously an actual rat. That's Rattata, that's a rat. Okay, so let's see. Ears, check. Paws, check. Tail, check. Okay, Rattata is purple, but that's just a minor detail. I mean, that's basically the only difference between Rattata and an actual rat. The whiskers, the fact that it has red eyes, that would be so creepy in real life, and that it's normally purple. Yeah, shiny Rattata is greenish, not close yet, but I guess it's closer. And I mean, just take a look at his name. Cut the tata and boom, rat. I mean, really? Really, Game Freak? They could have done better. Number 8. Durant. So we will be comparing Durant, not that Durant, to an ant. So that's Durant, and oh my god, this is so creepy. I'll make it quick. So let's see, 6 legs check, antennas check. Basically the difference is that Durant has red eyeballs, and ant has, okay, an ant doesn't have eyeballs. Just look at it, it's so creepy. And Durant is covered in metal, and an ant isn't. Also above that, Durant is a Pokemon, Ant is a bug, which I guess pretty much counts. But since I can't help getting thoughts of those things like creeping all over me without eyeballs, I guess I'll just move on to the next one. I mean, you can see the similarity. Number 7. Bunnelby. Bunnelby and an actual hare. This is Bunnelby, this is a hare. Okay, so let's see. Eyes, check. Ears, close enough. Legs, pretty good. Okay, so, well, Bunnelby is obviously based off a rabbit, bunny, hare, whatever. Especially in this picture, like the colors are basically the same, except that the hare's whole face is brown and Bunnelby's only his ears are brown. Also, like if a rabbit, bunny, or hare, whatever, had ears that big, I would be getting pretty concerned. But considering that Bunnelby is a Pokemon, I mean, I guess that's okay. I mean, just you know, it evolves into a Diggersby. So I guess that I can pretty much accept big ears before they turn into hands. Yeah. Number 6. Mareep. Mareep and an abnormally fluffy sheep. Mareep and that. You can't even see its legs. Okay, so that sheep is not supposed to be that fluffy, but I picked it nevertheless. Because when I saw this picture, I was like, oh, okay, I have to show this to people. But, well, yeah, if you can ignore the blue face and the tail, problem solved. Okay, but jokes on the side, Mareep is obviously a sheep. Like, I don't even know why I put that picture there. It was probably just because I wanted to show you that really, really fluffy sheep. But yeah, I mean, Mareep is a sheep Pokemon. Except that normally sheep don't evolve into dinosaurs with really hairy mega evolutions. But hey, it's Pokemon! Number 5. Klefki. And a bunch of keys. So let's see, that one is there, that one is there, and oh cool, Klefki also come with car keys. And a face. Okay, but apart from that, apart from the fact that Klefki is an alive creature, like it's pretty useful to have one of these in your pocket, apart from the fact that it can manage, well, all of your keys, but if you should ever be in trouble, it could use some of its fairy metal Pokemon power whatever thingies to protect you. I mean, that's pretty cool. But yeah, if you cut that face out of Klefki and the little buddy thingy that's like right under it, well, yeah, I mean, you could pretty much confuse it with something that you have in your house. Number 4. Clink. This is Clink, and this is a bunch of gears. I mean, do I really need to explain this? Dan thingies. Clink has a face. Gears don't have a face. Because, well, faces and gears are pretty much useless. I mean, they spin. That's it. Clink shouldn't need a face because A, it would be extremely creepy if it didn't have one. B, it should see where it's attacking. And, well, it must communicate with you know, other Pokemon in some way. And I guess it needs a face for that. So, well, yeah, Clink is obviously a bunch of gears with kind of a creepy face. But yeah. Number 3. Cherubi. That's Cherubi. That's a Cherubi without a face. Okay. Cherubi has a face and it has slightly bigger leaves and a small, tiny thing, which is supposed to be another cherry. But yeah, I mean, if I were in a Pokemon world and I would see this from the back, I would take it, eat it, hear it scream, throw it on the ground, step on it to stop its suffering, and run away fearing horrible. Because, I mean, these things are identical. In fact, if there's one thing that I would eat in the Pokemon world, that would be Cherubi. Except I would feel really bad after. But, well, yeah. Also, it just looks so cute. It's so cute. Okay, that doesn't, like, apply to this video, but I just had to notice its cuteness. Cherubi's adorable. Number 2. Magikarp. That's Magikarp. That's a goldfish. I mean, okay. They both look dumb. Big eyes, fins, a tail, both red-ish. Yeah. Magikarp is like the fishest of the fish Pokemon. The goldfish, I guess, is the fishest of the fish. So, well, yeah, these two go hand in hand. And finally, number 1 is Fletchling. So this is Fletchling, and this is a Robin or a Redbreast. Really, Game Freak? Really? I'm not even going to look at the similarities, just Okay, Redbreast is brown here, and just to be mean, it has pink legs, and Fletchling doesn't. But, I mean, come on. Every morning, I'm just like, oh, is it a bird? Is it a plane? Oh, it's a Pokemon. I mean, seriously, these things are like identical. Um, yeah, it would be pretty nice to have fletchlings in your garden instead of robins or redbreasts. But if you scared one, it would probably attack you, and that wouldn't be really nice. But yeah, I mean, fletchling is definitely the Pokemon that is most similar to a real life animal because, I mean, these things are twins. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did so, please like and comment your Pokemon, like the Pokemon that you think is most similar to a real life object in this list or out of this list, or comment your own top 10 real life Pokemon. I'm sorry this video was late. Again, like I said, there might not be one next week. I'll try to make it up to you. I might not anyway. But yeah, see you next week hopefully, or if not, the week after that.